Thank you for being here for Devos. Okay, we've been talking about hard work all week. So why hard work matters. Now, I want to show you something. When you become consistent in hard work, I want to encourage you, work hard in every area of your life. Work hard. Nobody's perfect in anything, all right? Nothing's perfect. But those of you go, okay, I'm working really hard at work and everything and this here. But you get this real lazy part of your, listen, knock it off. If I want to hire somebody to do something for me in my business work, okay, this is what it's really mean. Okay, now you'll never want me around your car ever again. I take a walk. I like to walk them to their car. If I walk to their car, now, okay, I'm not saying you can't have your car dirty, but if their car's filled with all sorts of junk, like a hoarder, things are filled up in the back seat and everything, I don't want them for an important job because I can tell they're disorganized. Organized people don't live like that. Hardworking people don't live like that. Do you hear me? Are you listening closely? I mean that. But there's some people that work real, real hard in one area of their life, and you're like a trash bucket in these other areas. Stop it, because you're unhappy. It's hard, but if you're the same person everywhere at all times, then it changes everything. It changes everything. Okay, look here. The reward of labor. Oh, there's a great reward for labor. Look here, Proverbs 14:23. In all toil there is profit, but mere talk tends only to poverty. We looked at this before. If you work hard, you work smart, there's great reward for that. There is great reward for that. But also, you have to be consistent in budgeting your money. Did you hear that? People that work hard make good money, but they're not consistent in budgeting in their spending. It's not going to work. I have people. I spoke to a man, makes $300,000 a year. He almost went bankrupt. I have another couple make $400,000 a year. They have been together for like 25 years after they had their school loans. They're still paying on their school loans. Why? They're not consistent and diligent and disciplined in their spending. Okay, listen, you want this in every area of your life. This is over everything. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. We all know this, right? Unless you hit the lottery, 90% of all people lose all the money in 5 years. They hit the lottery for millions. They lose it all. They weren't disciplined before, and they're now not going to be disciplined. They weren't consistent before, and they weren't consistent when they got the money. Ecclesiastes 3:13. Also, that everyone should eat and drink, take pleasure in all his toil. This is God's gift to man. Did you see that? God says, I want you to have a good time. God says, I want you to enjoy life. I would like you to enjoy some of the nice things. So my wife and I, we lived a very, very, very disciplined, consistent life. Trust me, we weren't good at everything. Definitely. I wasn't always the best father. I wasn't always the best husband. I haven't always been the best pastor. But I won't quit. What happens is the devil will make you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I'm the biggest loser. And because I am and I'm a failure, I'm going to throw in the towel. That's what the devil wants. What I learned is you stay consistent until the day you leave this earth, and God will bless you. And so I really want you to do that because he'll bless you financially. He'll bless you spiritually. He'll bless you with a beautiful family. God knows how to open doors for you that you couldn't open yourself. Did you know that? There's things you need opened up. If you're consistent, God will open those doors. You have to do that by faith. Look at Psalms 28, verse 2. You shall eat of the fruit of the labor of your hands. You shall be blessed, and it shall be well with you. Do you see that? Being blessed is just bringing in more than what you need each month so you're not stressed out. It doesn't take a lot. Why do you want to work hard? Why does hard work matter? Because it's a blessing you pass down to your children. It's a blessing financially to God and to his work and to missions. That's how we're able to build a whole new church, because of the people who are consistent with God. But when you're not consistent in every area of your life, you're not able to give to others. You're not able to help others. You're not able to help yourself. So let's be consistent.